Hi everyone, welcome into today's collective reading. Let's get started with spirit messages. What is needed to know right now? The Emperor. May take control of your life and status. Okay, someone here could be getting a promotion, or someone here is getting a raise, or someone's status could be very important at this time. But I'm getting so I'm getting status in more so of a spiritual sense. You could have like a very high-ranking spirit watching over you, or you guys could have like a very high spiritual ranking is what I'm getting. Let's see. What does the collective need to know? King of Pentacles reverse. The Swords. Right. Your spirit guides are protecting a connection, but more so they're protecting you from a connection. Not necessarily that they're protecting a connection as in they're protecting the like they're protecting you in your long-term stability. I feel like you guys could be dealing with someone who doesn't know what they want. Well, you could be dealing with someone either they don't know what they want or they don't know how to go after what they want, which is you. And you could be dealing with someone that's causing a lot of confusion, or you could be dealing with someone that is holding a lot of things within, but they're not like talking to you, or they're not like trying to tell you about it. They're not expressing themselves. They're kind of trying to, it's like their ego is keeping them from being vulnerable. This person has an issue with being vulnerable. They're very logical. This person, it may not be very spiritual either. They could be like, they could have like an overactive third eye or crown chakra because they're all in their head, they're all in their mind. But the root chakra is not as stable. But this person, they still have feelings for you. This person still like they still have emotional tenderness towards you, but there's also a lot of heartbreak and despair behind it. But this person, like, they don't know how to heal, or like this person doesn't know how to feel better if you're not around. Like this person could like to watch your social media, or they just like to observe you a lot, and it's because of the energy that it's like you're very mysterious to this person. I feel like the energy you give off to this person is like this person still sees you as a divine being. This person still sees you as the one, despite everything that you've been through together. And I feel like this person has a thing for watching you or driving by your house, or if you guys live in the same area, like running into you on purpose or things like that, or like figuring out your schedule so that they know where you are. Kind of borderline stalking energy. Depending on how well you know this person, it could be considered borderline stalking or actual stalking. It just depends on how close you are to this person and how much you how much yeah, it just depends on your life circumstances and your relationship with this person. But your spirit team is trying to protect your legacy, or your spirit team is trying to protect your future stability and your future as a whole. Because this person, yeah, they still feel connected to you. They still feel like you're their soulmate, their person, but a soulmate wouldn't be treating you the way that this person is treating you. It's like they're fighting between the light and dark side of them. They're fighting between the ego and the soul part of them, because I feel like ever since you left them, or ever since you guys separated, or life just took you guys apart, this person's been battling with their ego. And it's like your guides, your spirit guides are watching this, everyone is watching this, and it's like this person feels like they're being put in the spotlight, or this person feels like there's like a light shining on their actions, and they can't, like they have to be careful, or they can't be doing the things that they used to be doing. The High Priestess. Yeah, this person feels very spiritually drawn to you. This person feels like they're mysterious. Like they feel like you can see through them, but they can't reach you. This person, they could have trust issues. They could be a avoidant attachment. They could have like avoidant attachment style as well. Um, Someone who could be a psychology student, a psychology major. Yeah, I feel like you've outgrown this person in a way, in a lot of ways. You have a lot of strengths, a lot of strength within you. That your spirit guides don't want this person messing with your peace, messing with the abundance you created for yourself. Because this person isn't in the right headspace. They're all logic and their emotions and provider energy is off balance. I feel like spirit does have a better option for you, but they're not revealing it at this time. And I feel like whoever this person is, they do have like a sense of passion and a lot of attraction towards you. This person is highly drawn towards you. They feel very magnetic when it comes to you. But they just don't know how to express it. They keep it hidden. The moon here. This person has a lot of things going on under the surface. So this person could have like a whole straight face. They could come off as very stoic, but then they feel like everything and anything under the sun when it comes to you. This person feels very off balance without you in their life, and they could even be going through heartbreak or listening to like sad songs, heartbreak songs, but like they would never admit out loud that they're still hung up on you, but it's very obvious to the people around them. Someone seems to be Isabella, Charlie. Someone has like a favorite childhood show about an animal. I know the animal. I don't know, but someone here has like a favorite childhood show that they still remember. That helps them connect to their inner child. This person, they're leaving things up to fate because I feel like every time they try to play the role of fate themselves, everything it didn't go the way they wanted. So now they're actually letting go of control, which might sound shocking to you for some of you, but this person's like actually letting go of control and allowing things to happen. And I feel like spirit is nudging them to message you, or like spirit is nudging them to communicate with you. They want to talk to you, but again, they feel their feelings so intensely, but they have an issue with avoiding their emotions. This person still sees you as a important figure in their life. They still see you as someone who's very nurturing, very abundant. Like everything you touch turns to gold. Everything, hold on, continue. Like everything you touch turns to gold, and everything. Like this person doesn't like seeing you upset, or they can be very protective. They can be very protective of you as well. Um, I feel like this person's like really protective of you. Two of Cups. Yeah, this person, they still see you as the one for them. There's so many. I'm hearing Undressed by Somber, and um, we hold on. Yeah, so Somber, the artist Somber could be significant, and then this person wants to reconcile with you. I'm also hearing The Night We Met. It's a song, but I forgot the artist's name. They want to have a new beginning with you, but this person feels like they're going through a lot of spiritual integration and healing that they avoided beforehand. I mean, like you guys could have like had a pre-union already, but one person was ready and the other person wasn't. And I feel like it was because this person avoided their own healing. So instead of healing, they were emotionally detached, and that is why the union is taking longer than it should because this person avoided their feelings and avoided the work that they had to do when it comes to trusting and being more open when it comes to like vulnerability. And I feel like this person also realizes that they messed things up, or they realize that they could have done better by your side. And you have to have like similar names as well. Take me back to the night we met. This person remembers every detail, every laugh, every conversation, every move that you guys had together, every date. Um, like this person remembers everything, and it haunts them at night. Sweet Dreams by Beyonce. A sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. So yes, it's like this is what your guys have been trying to tell you. I don't know if you guys been having dreams of this person or symbolism has been showing up. You guys been seeing angel numbers a lot, butterflies, but this is what your guys have been trying to show you. Like for some of you guys, there may not have been a lot of movement happening in the 3D, but there's a lot of things going on in the spirit realm. You really have to trust and have faith that whatever happens is for the highest good, and that things are happening behind the scenes that you're not aware of. Okay, Spirit wants you to focus on prioritizing your needs right now and in your own journey over this person because I feel like the more you attach yourself to this person, um, the harder it's going to be for union because like, your spirit guides want you to focus on yourself and pour love into yourself, pour healing energy into yourself. Um, they basically quote unquote basically want you to quote unquote mind your business when it comes to what they're doing in the background because if you keep prying for information, if you keep prying for answers, it's going to mess things up, and it's going to mess up the natural energy and flow of things. Just they want you to have faith in them. This person still they feel lonely, but their ego is like calming down or their pride is like falling away. um and spirit saying like for a lot of you guys, like this is for the people that still have faith in this person. Like if you don't have faith in this connection anymore, it could still resonate, but you may not connect with this message as much. Like this person, but this person thinks you don't want them anymore. This person thinks you're better without them, and this person thinks you're living better without them. This person is like it's like because the justice used to always come out in reverse, I think, from the collective spreads. I think it used to always come out in reverse. I'm not 100% sure, but it always came out, and it still is still coming out. But I feel like this person's starting to realize that their actions are part of the reason why you don't trust them. Which yes, it took them that long to realize it, but they're finally realizing that a lot of their actions, even though they were trying to help or they were trying to be a better person for you, they didn't do it in a way that was actually helpful for you or healing for you or created a safe space for you. Especially if you were going through a lot of things at the time that they tried to come back. This person thought they were doing what was right, but they were just doing what their ego thought was right. And it took a lot of self-reflection for this person to even realize that and realize that, oh, you probably like felt more than you let on because maybe you shut this person out. Hold on. Because maybe you didn't trust this person. And that's why you like this person's realizing that now that their actions led you to not trust them. So you have to have a kid with this person. Four of Wands. Eight of Cups. Yeah, this person thinks you walked away from them. This person thinks that you no longer want them. For a lot of guys, you do. So you're not at most like connect with this reading as much. But I feel like for some of you guys, you still want this person. You still feel soulfully connected to this person. And I feel like that's why they're taking so long to talk to you or to message you or to apologize, but this person still sees you as their divine counterpart. This person still sees you as the one for them. And that's why they're wanting to come back into your life to start a new chapter, but in a way that is consistent and patient rather than fiery and passionate. This person really does feel lonely. I feel like they're struggling a lot and fighting with themselves. They're having a lot of like conflicting thoughts. I'm like, dude, I really messed up this time. Like, they can be talking to their guy friends or just their friends in general. Like, bro, I really messed up this time. I don't know how to come back and apologize or show this person that um that I'm regretful of my actions. Like, this person's trying to figure out how to come towards you in a way that's like absolutely most sincere and that shows you that they've grown since the last time they saw you. Yeah, but it's like your independence, like they admire your independence, they admire how you don't need anyone, but at the same time, that's what scares their ego. Not their soul. Like their soul admires your independence, but their ego is scared by it. Okay, so that's what I have. This person's going through a lot of shadow work. They're finally working on themselves. They're finally working through their fears. And everyone's journey takes time. Some people it takes shorter time than others. Some people they drag their feet towards their shadow because they are so used to avoiding it that they end up running from it instead of, going towards it. Some people they don't realize that in order to get to the light, you have to go through the shadow. You have to go through the dark night of the soul. You have to work on yourself in order to get to the light. Like you can't just embody the light without integrating shadow healing. So that's what I have for the collective. Hope you guys like the reading, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.